I'm doing great.
Doing good, right?
Yeah, everything's good. Man.
Everything is good, huh?
Right.
Okay.
I always fight for those team goals first. I mean, you want to make the playoffs, you want to do damage in the playoffs, and then my high school coach always told me, do the team stuff, and all the individual stuff will be there at the end of the year. So
it just comes following.
Yes, and for me, I always want to set my goals really high.
Okay.
Say, you exaggerate a little bit. I want to hit 50 homers. Say you hit 30, that's a really good season.
Right.
You want to bat 330. Say you bat 310, it's another really good. So you want to set your goals really high. And for me, I keep them to myself, but at the same time, I try and set my goals really high.
That sounds good.
Staying off some bad pitches. I mean, pitch selection is the biggest thing. Coming up my first 2 years, I always think I was getting that fastball, and it doesn't happen anymore. So you have to understand, think about getting that fastball, think about getting strikes, but at the same time, they can throw any pitch at any time.
Okay.
Happiest moment for me in baseball, when I was 12 years old. We won the Little League World Series back in Toms River, New Jersey.
Wow.
And that was probably the proudest moment for me, and then getting drafted for sure.
Okay, and you waiting for another happiest moment for the
Exactly, I want to get another ring.
Right.
For sure.
Right.
There's a lot of tough times. Last year I went on a span going 0 for 31.
Wow.
Trying to figure out my swing, like I said, and I don't think I ever want to go back to that position. A lot of people talk to you, but you got to figure it out yourself. You're a human being, you're a professional, so I figured it out and ended up having a better year. I was happy. You never want to get a no-hitter or a perfect game against you.
Right.
You try to find it within yourself, just put the ball in play and hit it hard. And that's what I've been trying to do my whole career. Hit the ball hard, and more times than none, you'll find space. So for me, I got a pitch up, he elevated a change up, and I got a double, and I was very happy. We actually started a rally, got 3 runs, and almost came back and won that game. It was a change-up.
Oh, change-up.
Up and away.
Up in the way, so you got it, right?
Yes.
That's good.
Thank God. Toughest one, Jesus. They're all good. I'd have to say, for me, the toughest probably have to be Ryu. I mean, he's really good. I love left-handed pitching, but he has a ton of pitches. He mixes it, inside and out, and him and Kershaw are pretty top up there.
They're both good at the all the location, like each corner, right?
And they're hitting like the specific spot every time. You try to eat something different. You put different underwear on. You try to find anything you can.
You're superstitious.
I'm not. But when it comes to going over 31, I'll try anything. Maybe eat a dead chicken live. I don't know. But something silly that try to get you out of the fun. Me, not really. I used to be when I was little, but I kind of understood that I'm professional now. I don't need to really do those things. But not touching the lines before the game, wearing a certain shirt or anything. I know pitchers are a lot like that, so they have their certain rituals they do.
Okay, what's the best?
I would say have as much fun as possible.
Okay.
Knowing that you're a good athlete, understand that. Knowing that people that get drafted in America, only 5% of those guys make it out of 1,500 guys.
Right.
Understand the schoolwork is the biggest thing for me. You always have to go back to that just in case something happens. Injuries happen, very unfortunate for some people, and you always have to have a backup plan. And I've always learned that from my father. To always have 2 or 3 things that you can go back. And that's school for one, and that's family for 2 that can help you out. What do I do on an off day? I like to relax. I like to watch movies with my family. I like to go to water parks and roller coaster rides, all that kind of stuff, and just really hang out. Just relax, let the body recoup. But if I can do something fun, maybe go to the zoo. I like going to the zoo. Baseball means everything. Growing up with 2 older brothers that played baseball, that kind of paved the way for me. They're at home watching every game. They're talking to me. They give the best advice, and just having passion, emotion for the game. Always learn something. To quote that nothing ever was achieved without enthusiasm. Ralph Waldo Emerson said that, and I believe in that. Show a little emotion, bring that passion for the game.
Okay.
I'd like to say, fans, stick with us. We're having a little tough year right now with the Reds, but we're a great team. We're not fully healthy. Just keep enjoying the time that we got, and we're going to keep squeaking out these wins until we're fully healthy. It's going to be a big year for us.
All right. Thanks a lot, Todd.